Hey, how you doing there today, internet world? Someone asked me a question about work from home careers. Something you can do at home, but I tell a lot of people that you need to step your grind up. Why? Because a lot of times, if you ain't heard about it, McDonald's are putting machines in there to service people. So before you know it, it's gonna be a robotic place to where it's just gonna be humans ain't gonna be doing anything no more, and we have to thrive, have to make it work for ourselves. So you need to figure out what type of careers you can do here. So think about it. You need to make money from home. You need to build it, slowly build it. You can be working still, but at least take a year or two to build it on your free time, maybe 4 hours a day, and just build it up. And then by the time the 2 years over with, maybe you can be like, in 1 year and 6 months, I'm gonna quit my job. Or maybe in 1 year, I'm gonna quit my job. I'm just gonna grind hard for a year, and then I'm gonna quit my job as soon as that year over with. I mean, you have to take. It's like it's like you in the fish bowl. It's 1,000 fishes in one bowl, and 1,000 fishes in one bowl, and one fish in one bowl. Sometimes that first fish that leaped into the second bowl is by itself. Why? Because he's unordinary. Everybody else is like a goat. They following each other. He's like a lion. He's going for what he needs to go for, and he needs to thrive. So sometimes you have to leap out of the first bowl to get to the second bowl, and if you don't take faith, you won't never know how far. There's so many people who took faith maybe 2 years to grind it out, work the job, and grinded it out. But you need to at least try. So I want to give you ideas on certain jobs that you can do from work from home careers for you, and it can give you a start. Well, I can give you some ideas here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Some positions that you can do. You can do customer service. Everybody does that. Where just in case, you need to talk to someone. Customer service is the number one thing a lot of people do. Is they maybe at home, they virtual agents that answer any kind of questions that the customer has, and sometimes it pays from 8. Some jobs might pay you 20, sometimes might be 15. The highest I have seen somebody customer service job is $17 an hour. I think it was at AT&T. I'm not sure. I know he was making $17 an hour as a customer service, and that's something you can do. Another thing you can do is, give me 1 second. My computer, it acts up when I'm trying to record sometimes. You could do tech support provider. You could be a tech support provider. You could be a search engine. What's going on with my computer? It be acting up sometimes when I'm trying to. Okay, tech support provider. Tech support covers a wide range of text related customer service. Some like maybe you could say Dell, AT&T, Best Buy. Tech support, like things to help you fix something, and mostly that job mostly pays maybe $8 to $10. You can do search engine, something I do here. I go to companies to where I can help them get on the first page of Google with videos. Like maybe out of 5 to 10 videos, 5 of them get on the first page, and the other 5, is building up there. Sometimes it's by the keyword that you mostly go for. A lot of people don't understand that. So if you think about it, the keyword gets you higher. Sometimes it gets you lower. I tell people all the time that you have to make it to the top to get to the bottom. So if you start from the bottom and you work your way up, you need to grind to keep at that level, because if you stop, you go back down. Another thing you can do is data entry. Some where you input information, maybe like documentaries. It's like some, I would think that's, data that you have to do. More specific skills may be needed. It's another thing you can do. eBay. eBay is great for people. You sell products, things like that. Something else you can do. Give me 1 second. My computer, it slows down when I'm doing this. I don't understand. a translator. You can do that where you could translate for certain people different languages, or you can be an online teacher. And what else can you do? It was one more I thought of. Someone, you can do bakery sales online. You could sell maybe food or items that you mostly have that you mostly don't use. And people always ask me, they was like, how do you be getting profit sometimes? So sometimes I want to show you something. Let me see if I can get it. Give me 1 second. People keep asking me, but if you look at it on my thing right here, if you can see it, it says 175 new interactions on Twitter. I did my Twitter marketing at around 6, and it's almost 12 o'clock now. So think about it. 175. I mean, I think, is it 175? 175. By 2 o'clock, I should at least have 200 people that's coming to my page. So think about it. If you can get 100 every day, 200 every day, 200 times 30 is 6,000 a month. I would think, if you think about it, I think that would be reasonable. And if you think about 1%, that's almost 60 people in a month. I mean, you marketed it up and you work your way to the top. And at the bottom of the video, the description to my website and my Facebook and my phone number should be at the bottom. A lot of people keep asking me not to do. I'm doing articles, but a lot of times people say they don't never read them. So it's a lot of work you put into it, and you know, they say just start doing videos more. 'Cause a lot of people, I wrote so many articles, but then they say they never read it. So I got it to the point where I just make the video, link it, put a little article on it, some light, maybe 3 to 4 sentences, and get straight to the point instead of somebody reading a 500-word article. And I hope you have a great day. And my phone number is 773-416-7553. And my number again is 773-416-7553. And I hope you have a great day.